is New York's Theater District, a vibrant place where there's always excitement in the air.
And the ASU Gammage Progressive Broadway Across America Arizona series for 2010-11 includes productions touring for the first time. The shows have been carefully selected by Tony Awards voter and Gammage Executive Director Colleen Jennings-Rogensock.
The ASU Gammage Broadway Across America Arizona series is the best in the country because of our community. We have a community that's committed to excellent first-run Broadway. So what that says to producers in New York and actors and performers is that in all of the country, they know when they come to ASU Gammage, they are going to be met by a well-informed, excited audience who knows their stuff.
Welcome to ASU Gammage. It's an all-musical season with Tony Award-winning shows headed straight from New York, many of them family favorites. There is a lot of excitement coming to this stage. Let's take a look.
The classic Mel Brooks movie is alive on stage, and it's headed our way. You'll have a monstrously good time at this new production. It's a comedy with adventure and romance, and it follows Dr. Frankenstein as he attempts to create a monster with some scary and hilarious complications. The brains behind the laughter, Mel Brooks.
There are many moments, iconic moments, legendary moments from the movie that are just, you know, hurled onto the stage.
At the very beginning, when you first see them, just in their still first view, you should feel that you have been taken back to Transylvania in 1932. It has to be heavy and sort of layers of civilization, and you know, they would hand down their clothes and their best clothes, but yet it has to dance and twirl and sparkle and do cartwheels.
I think people need to escape from the evening news and they can come and watch Young Frankenstein and have a laugh and a smile.
Hi, Arizona. Guess what? Hair. Hair, 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 hair. It's coming your way. You have to check it out.
And love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius.
Hair is an exuberant Tony Award-winning musical revival. It is about a group of young Americans searching for peace and love in a turbulent time.
Hey everybody, I'm Anna Lee Ashford and we're here on Broadway at the Al Hirschfeld Theater where the musical Hair is playing. Come on down the stairs and I'll take you on a tour backstage. Right this way. Here's some of the incredible wardrobe being cleaned every day. Now we are in the hair room of Hair. I wanted to fall and they wouldn't give it to me. But as you can see, there are some magical pieces that have to be displayed every evening. And the most important part of our show is peace. Peace and love. This is my favorite peace sign in the theater. I see it every day on my walk up to my dressing room. We are standing on a Broadway stage. I mean, I tell myself every night I can't believe it. If you look into the house, this is one of the most historic theaters in the city, and it's been remodeled not too long ago, pretty recently. You can see up there the astrological signs, which are so special to us in our show because we start the show with Aquarius and say the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Behind us we have our hippie truck, our hippie hideout, and where our band plays live on stage every night. And if you look on the floor, we have our hippie rugs, which take us right back to 1967.
This is one of those shows where you actually get to look into the eyes of the audience and you get to see what they're feeling. And it's a wide gamut of emotions that you see out there, you know, everything from, you know, shock, you know, to, you know, absolute delight to enlightenment.
Hair is a show that's totally of its time, the late 1960s, but also totally of our time at the same moment. And that's one of the joys of the theater, the way it can make those two time periods simultaneously exist and bring an audience in 2010 into the world of hair and share a kind of ritual of celebration.
Shrek the Musical is based on the Oscar-winning DreamWorks film that started it all. It's the hilarious story of everyone's favorite ogre. In a faraway kingdom, things get ugly when an unseemly ogre, not a handsome prince, shows up to rescue a feisty princess.
I am Jason Moore. I'm the director of Shrek the Musical.
Back at us again, Haven, looking here. Yeah, great.
What makes this story interesting is its characters, and because they're cookies and they're donkeys and they're witches, you know, Shrek is a fairy tale, and it takes place in the world of fairy tales, and there's actually a lot of ways to adapt the world that it takes place in.
Things are going to happen on the stage that have never, ever been seen on a Broadway stage or any stage around the world anywhere.
Tim Hatley made me the greatest costume I've ever had in my life.
The costumes are amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, even like all of the beating, all the hand beating on it's crazy.
Put on our giant winter snowsuits and dance around.
Because originally the musical was called Shrek and the Three Pigs.
Right.
You know, but
we're thinking we're going to get a spin-off though.
Get up here! Let your freak flag fly.
9 to 5 the Musical is a fun story of friendship and revenge. 'This new musical is based on the hit movie and features Dolly Parton's original hit title song, along with her new Tony Award and Grammy-nominated score.
Dolly Parton wrote this musical. This is really about women empowerment, and I think it is very fun.
9 to 5 the Musical is about 3 unlikely friends who conspire to take control of their company, and they learn there's nothing they cannot do, even in a man's world.
Stand up, grab a hold, give everything you got.
Relive a glorious tradition in musical theater with Fiddler on the Roof. This timeless classic has been lauded by critics again and again, and it won the hearts of people all around the world. It's filled with rousing, heartwarming songs, including Tradition, Matchmaker, Matchmaker, If I Were a Rich Man, and Sunrise, Sunset.
The story of Tavia, and as his 3 daughters grow, we watch each of the daughters come into their own, from having a groom selected for them to making their own choices. It is heartfelt, and I think it is as relevant and as important today as it was when it first appeared on Broadway.
Solidarity, solidarity, solidarity forever. We're proud to be working class. Solidarity forever.
Hi, this is Elton John, and I'm here to tell you that Billy Elliot, the musical, has been probably one of the most enjoyable things I've ever done in my life.
With Elton John's music, Billy Elliot the Musical is a celebration of one boy's triumphant journey. It's a story that follows young Billy as he stumbles out of the boxing ring and into a ballet class, discovering a passion that inspires his family and his community.
Most of the boys come from a ballet background, and then they learn to tap and do acrobatics and to sing and to act.
Arms over your head, come on. Good, 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 good.
Not far from Broadway, there's a studio where all of the highly talented, hardworking young guys who have been cast in Billy Elliot the Musical's lead role gather for their dance and acrobatic practice.
There you go.
down as you put the arm in fist position. Good. Keep that leg behind your back.
To the moon, Alice! Yes, okay.
These are the props used in the show, and the numerous chairs, well, they're a very important part of the choreography.
What's beautiful about this show is it really does capture the essence of the power and importance of supporting your child and the importance of a community.
When we stand as one, all out together. When we stand as one, all out as one.
My name is Alex Coe, and I'm in Billy Elliot, and we are in the boys' dressing room where we get changed before every show. These are our ballet shoes and our golas. They're like our tennis shoes. And our tap shoes are usually downstairs. We all have different like sections. This is like my section, this is in all the other Billy sections. And if you look closely right behind here, there's the harness. The harness that we fly on. This is what holds us, that takes us up into the air during the flying scene in Dream Ballet.
Turn on the old pizzazz. There won't be time to shilly-shally. Give it back, don't give it well. It won't come out. Show 'em what life is all about. Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle and shine.
You open your hearts to us, and we love you for it. Thank you.
Why did I ever let you go? Mamma mia, now I really know. My, I should not have let you go.
Mamma Mia is the ultimate feel-good show that has audiences coming back again and again to relive the thrill. This smash hit musical combines ABBA's greatest hits, including Dancing Queen, SOS, Super Trooper, Take a Chance on Me, and The Winner Takes It All. It's a tale of love, laughter, and friendship.
The thing that always amazes me is every night I walk out, and in general, people are sitting back, watching, waiting. By the end of the show, everyone is on their feet. Every single person, almost every single night. And it's just infectious.
Hi everyone, my name is Natalie Gallo, and here we are backstage at the Winter Garden Theater on Broadway. And I'm here to take you all on a tour to show you exactly what goes on backstage here at Mamma Mia. These are one of the most important I'll say props in our show. These are our vocal booths.
Natalie's sharing a fun insider secret about why the show's vocals always sound so great.
What many people don't know is that back here, every show, singing every song, is the ensemble. So this is an example of what we would be doing on an everyday night. Okay, so this is me watching the conductor. She's not there right now though. And so yeah, I'm positioned right here, right in front of the microphone, and I'll sing Dancing Queen, because that's something everyone knows. You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine, oh yeah. That's just a little example.
There is a brand new set for Beauty and the Beast, and here's a peek at what it looks like. The vibrant colors are perfectly suited for an enchanting fairy tale. The gorgeous set was designed by Stanley A. Meyer here in his New York City art studio. This distinguished artist knows the show well. Back in the 1990s, he drew these original black and white storyboards, 140 of them, for the sets for the initial Beauty and the Beast Broadway production.
One of the things that the director, Rob Ross, said to all of us is that he really wanted to see through to the heart of the story. So ultimately that affects the design, the lighting, the costumings, everything about the show. A lot of the pieces and a lot of the scenery in the show that is transparent or it's scrim, and so you see through the layers to the heart of the show.
Disney's Beauty and the Beast is a classic musical love story. It's filled with unforgettable characters, lavish scenery and costumes, and dazzling production numbers.
Feeling they like Christmas.
Who likes Christmas? Who's like Christmas? Christmas, present and future and past. We like Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Discover the magic of Dr. Seuss's classic holiday tale as it comes to life on stage.
Mr. Grinch, you're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
It is just very fun, and if you've ever watched as a family How the Grinch Stole Christmas, you will see it reenacted right here on the stage in bold, vivid color.
Max the dog narrates as the mean and scheming Grinch, whose heart is 2 sizes too small, decides to steal Christmas away from the Who's, an endlessly cheerful bunch bursting with holiday spirit. It's the brand new 25th anniversary production of the legendary musical Les Miserables, with glorious new staging and spectacular reimagined scenery inspired by the paintings of Victor Hugo.
Cameron McIntosh has taken Les Mis, has redone Les Mis. It's going to be a really incredible Les Mis. It's absolutely one of my favorite musicals.
This new production has been acclaimed by critics, fans, and new audiences, and it's breaking box office records wherever it goes.
It's a season you know, it's a season you'll love. Come create memories here at ASU Gammage.